Hi guys, Katie here, and I just wanted to share with you my story, my coach story. And I'm gonna have to start at the beginning here, where I met my friend Renee, and she actually opened my eyes to something that I needed in my life. I was at a place where I wasn't happy with my weight. I wasn't happy with how I felt in my skin. I wasn't happy with just the way I looked in general. And she approached me and asked me if I would take a chance and trust her and jump in with P90X and Shakeology. And I thank my lucky stars every day that she invited me to do so. I had amazing results. I really loved it. But my track record, as always with things, was I would get comfortable and I soon would fall off. And that's exactly what I did. So I did end up gaining some weight back when I stopped. That's just who I was at the time. That was my life. So fast forward, I still was working out from time to time. I drink my shake off and on. I moved to Wisconsin and to marry my husband and to start a life up here. And that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done, ever. It was 700 miles away from my family, my friends. I gave up my career. My horses are back home still. Everything I know and love is still back there. And I was having a hard time meeting people, making new friends, starting a new job. All of that stuff was just very difficult. So I found myself back in a place of kind of this darkness, and that's really how I explain it, because I had to find a way to get back to myself. I was supposed to be planning a wedding and enjoying it and having fun, and I was stuck and I didn't feel good about myself. So I once again reached out to my coach and asked for her help to change my life. And that it did. It was like a light bulb. I got back on my Shakeology. I was working out daily, pushing play every day in my living room, jumping around with Shalene for Turbo Fire, and it was amazing. It felt great, and it was working. Changing my nutrition and working out was working. Weird, right? I know. So people were taking notice, and I originally signed up as a discount coach because I loved the products so much that I wanted to get a discount. So why not, right? It wasn't until my brother actually asked me what I was doing that made me so happy, changed my attitude. I mean, he came up to visit and he just knew that there was something going on because I was so different. And so I shared it with him. I actually invited him to a group to do a challenge group with me. And that's when it began. That's when I began coaching, because I realized that I too had the power to help change people's lives, to help them change their own health and fitness, and to feel better about themselves and bring them out of their darkness. And that really is what it became about for me. I wanted to help touch people's lives. I wanted to help them find that same energy, that same, I just can't even describe it, that same feeling that I had for themselves. And that's exactly what I was running with. That's the first part of it. Okay, making people feel good and helping them through that. I love that part. Secondary for me, coaching is now a full-time job for me. You know, along with moving to Wisconsin, I picked up a new job, and that job came to an end. I was actually let go. And yes, I was surprised, but I wasn't scared at all because I knew what I was going to do. I knew that my calling was not to sit in an office all day crunching numbers. I knew that my passion ultimately is helping people, being active, having fun, you know, so setting my own hours and being able to help people on a daily, hourly basis is amazing. It's amazing. And I just couldn't even imagine not doing this now because it makes me so happy. So the income I am now making, it is coming close to replacing what my full-time income was at my job. And that is really, it's secondary for me at this point because it just has come to such a full circle of being able to do the things that I love and earn an income at it. So hooray, that's been a great thing. But, you know, first and foremost, I'm helping people get healthy and fit. And second, I'm bringing in extra income that my husband and I can save, that we can put to the side for a trip or in a savings account for when we do start a family. You know, it's just extra money that I don't have to worry about. And it all comes about naturally because I am sharing my passion with others. So that's my coaching story. I really hope that it helps bring something out in you and that you decide to join our team. Thanks for being involved in this Coaching at a Glance. Have a great day.